Hello and welcome. I am Professor Mukhtar, and today we are going to talk about 2018 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine. This Nobel Prize has been awarded to two scientists on their scientific research related to strengthening human body immune system to fight against cancer. These two scientists are Professor James Allison from University of Texas, United States of America, and Professor Tatsuko Hajo from Kyoto University, Japan. And their scientific research is related to stimulating, strengthening human body immune system to fight against cancer. And this scientific research has saved the lives of millions of people who suffered with cancer. To better understand science behind this Nobel Prize, it's important to understand human immune system. Human immune system is a defense system that protects our body from different diseases and infection. How it protect? It protect through a self and non-self mechanism, and the non-self is like bacteria, viruses, and infectious organism. And cancer cells are also considered as non-self because they are not natural cell, and as such, immune system by recognizing them as non-self can destroy them. And there are specific type of cells which are known as white blood cells, a T cell. They recognize and bind to non-self, leading to activation of body defense. So immune system, there are different type of immune system like that acts on non-self in controlling the non-self. It's exactly like different type of army. The human body immune system has a activation and deactivation mechanism, and both these are highly controlled processes. The activation of all the army by white blood cells, when I say army, it means all the immune relevant mechanism that control the non-self. They need certain molecules to enhance the overall reaction. These molecules are like accelerator molecule. They start the reaction. And once the non-self has been removed, control, we need molecule that can put the brakes on the immune system so that it keep waiting. It's a healthy condition. And when any next infection comes in, so the system can start working again. For the friendly molecule, there is no fight and no army inside the human body is against the friendly molecule. So the mechanism to control non-self, which in the language of immunology is called antigen, uh, a cell recognizes this antigen. These are antigen presenting cells, and then there are T cells. These T cells basically activate, as I mentioned, different type of defense system or different type of army that could either be production of antibodies or macrophages get activated or the killer T cell get activated. In cancer, what happened? Cancer cells deceives the immune system. So here is a good example that there is a some oncogenic transformation. The cells start to divide, but the immune system can control this one. Now, what happened? Now, these cancer cells poses themselves as cells. They activate the brakes on the recognition system, and as such, immune system stops killing and removing cancer cell. And what happened? This tumor mass keep growing, and the recognition system fail to recognize them because that has been stopped. Now, coming back to Nobel Prize, James Allison in 1990 identified a molecule known as cytotoxic T lymphocyte associated protein. It's abbreviated as CTLA4. What happens if CTLA4 keeps working, the cancer cell keep getting recognized as self. And if this CTLA4 is by somehow controlled, either blocked or we silence it, what happen? The system get activated and start killing the cancer cell. And this was initially tried in mouse cancer cell model, and there was very good results. The mouse cancer got treated, and in human clinical trials were initiated on melanoma by utilizing this CTLA4. Professor Hanjo's discovery is of similar nature like Professor Allison, but he identified an other molecule, and that molecule is programmed cell death protein 1 or PD1. And if PD1 is working, the cancer cells will keep deceiving, and if you stop PD1, what happens? Then the cancer can get controlled by the body immune system. So both these molecules, CTLA1 and PD1, act as molecular brakes in human body. If you put the foot on the pedal, you control them, you stop them, then what happens? The body immune system unleash its effort and start killing the cell. One more thing I had to mention here, the PD1 works by interacting with PDL1, and there are several cancer medicine. They are being developed or have been developed by taking into consideration PDL1 also. This type of therapy, in which molecules like CTLA4, PD1, or PDL1 are controlled or inhibited, so the cancer can be controlled within the body. This one is called as immune checkpoint therapy. So this is a new type of therapy discovered by these two Nobel laureates. And initially, the existing therapy were either surgery, chemotherapy, or radiotherapy. So now the patient has an other option that involve immune checkpoint therapy, and that has shown very promising results in controlling the cancer. There are several FDA-approved checkpoint inhibitors that have been developed based on the 2018 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine, and there are several more being developed also. Some of them, they inhibit CTLA4, the other work on PD1, and even there are few that inhibit this PDL1 also, but the main thing is to stop this CTLA4 and PD1 continuously working, and cancer being exposed to the body immune system, so the immune system can control. So various types of cancer that are being treated with immune checkpoint inhibitors, they are like lung cancer, melanoma, urothelial carcinoma, blood cancer, and several other types. Let's appreciate and say our thanks and gratitude to both Nobel laureates, Professor Tasuku Hanjo and Professor James Allison. Their science is saving millions of people suffering with cancer. Thank you for watching. This is an effort by the ScienceLiteracy.net platform, and this platform is striving to improve the public science literacy. We are looking forward to your comments, thoughts, and appreciate if you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, so we will keep sharing with you further such videos also.